Hi, my name is Jess, and I am reviewing the Omega game. It is book 4 in Billionaires and Heat series, and I have not read this series in order, but I've read, I believe, all of them so far, and I have enjoyed all of them. The Omega game is based on a beta boxer, female boxer, who really wants to put her name in the ring. She understands she's a beta and has always been a beta, etc. But with this series, there is the term switches, which is where you have a designation of an alpha, beta, omega, whatever. And then when another switch person who is the same, has this ability, is in the same room or whatever, or if they are fated for one another, they swap. So like in previous books, I've read of a beta turning into an omega. I've read a alpha turning into omega, omega turning into an alpha, etc. In this one, you have the beta into an omega and then the omega into an alpha situation. And so we have a male omega originally and a beta female, and then a pack around them. I really liked this novel. You have a strong female character who wants to make her way in the boxing world. She already knows that she has a difficult time doing that because she's a beta and because of her weight class and all this other stuff. But then when she meets her pack, and one of them is the male omega who is also a switch, she finds out she's a switch as well. And that makes it even more difficult in her field of being a boxer, because now she has to deal with all the other eccentricities that deal with that being a part of her life now, and then also her still wanting to be a boxer, and omegas are not allowed to box. I mean, she can barely get everybody to agree for her doing it as a beta, but omegas just are not allowed. So with this new take on her own life, it makes everything more difficult for her. But I really loved how it was laid out. I really like the plot. There are some things in the plot though that I was not a huge fan for, so I can't give this 5 stars. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars though. I really liked all of the characters, and I really liked how it all wrapped up and came together. And I have not found a novel in this series that has done me wrong with the plot line and how it all works out. So I really recommend this book, and I'm curious what your thoughts are too. Have you read anything in this series? Have you read this book? If you want to comment a boxing situation type of emoji, if you don't want to say anything else, it's fine. I'd appreciate it. Please like or dislike this video as you see fit. Like I said, 4 out of 5 stars for this book. I do recommend it, and any of the other books in this series. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned, because you never know what in the world will happen on this channel next. Take care.